You and me, two really talented young guys. What do you think of about the possibilities for you two and the duo you can make?
Honestly, right now we just coming out every day and going to work, trying to get better every day. We just focus on day to day, and we focus on the first game. So we just coming out every day trying to work, get better, listen to our coaches, and execute everything to the best we can.
So you had a heck of a rookie season. You think about taking it to the next level. What are the things that you think about trying to take it to the next level?
I'll take the whole game to the next level. Everything, just from blocking to catching. So I'm trying to get better at everything, and I'm trying to improve every year and prove all the doubters wrong.
What do you think they down to? What are the doubters?
I don't know, but I'm just go out and show them whatever they say I can't do.
Last season, you hit the rookie record in receiving yards for the franchise. How do you set the bar higher for yourself?
Go get the regular record. Go get the record that try to get the record that's the highest, honestly. But I just want to win. I just want to, we had a great season last year. We want to improve on that and get to the ultimate goal.
So you think that defense is going to affect you any differently now after the strong season?
Honestly, they got to worry about two other people, Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. So I'm the third option, fourth option, whatever it is. I'm not the first. So them boys, they got to go cover that first.
Zay, you had a great year last year, got to put a lot of your skill set on display. Do you feel like there was something that you feel like you can do that maybe wasn't shown a lot of last year?
Probably deep passes, probably more deep passes. I feel like I can go get them. Like, if they're in the air, I'll go get them. So that's one of the things I want to improve on, to answer your question too, but I'll say that's one of the things, just hitting more deep balls, because that's what I did in college, so I want to come out and try to hit more this year.
Say, with this being the first training camp practice, kind of turning the page to 2024, you look back at how last season ended, how much are you thinking about that and using that as motivation, or is it kind of just
It's over now. I get to see them first game, so we'll go play then, and then what's in the past already in the past. It already happened, so can't do nothing about that now.
Was having Chiefs week one add a different edge to training camp?
What you think? Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit, but we focus on ourselves though. Because when I was a kid before, I tried to take a picture with somebody, but I ain't gonna mention no names, but they told me no. And I ain't really like it as a kid. Because that was my first time being a professional player. So any chance I get with the kids, I try to do as much as I can. So Zay, I did that back in the neighborhood I grew up at, the park where I grew up at, the park where my mom passed. So it was important for me to go back and do that for my community and just stand in front of everybody and show them they could do the same thing I could do. And out here, we had a great day in Baltimore. We had it at Spalding High School, and it was a great day. Probably 1,000 kids came out. It was a fun day.
Having a rookie year and now settling into the NFL, how different is this offseason?
I got a longer break. Yeah, that's probably the best thing. But I went to work. I went to work the same way I went to work last season. Last off season. But I'm ready to go play football again and just get back into it.
You talked about how Derrick Henry involved in option 1 or 2. Having Derrick Henry on this offense, how does that open it up for you?
You seen him before? You seen him in person? Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop that first before you worry about somebody of my stature.
In terms of the deeper rounds to run, do you get a certain satisfaction out feeling the safety and get better coverage?
I get satisfaction peeling anybody off, honestly. I feel like if any receiver get in space or they get in separation, they're gonna find satisfaction now all day and want to run routes and win. So, yeah, I feel like the more separation I get and stuff, the more the satisfaction it is.
You talk about making more deep plays. What do you feel like is it going to take for you to make more of those plays?
Probably just running more of them and just, working on them with LJ and working on them as a group, honestly, because I don't think we had that a lot last year. So, we want to come out and improve.
Zay, what do you think is different about Rashad Bateman now compared to when he joined you guys in camp last year?
I don't think anything is different. You know, he had a few things that was going on, but he locked in. He's always been locked in, and you know, we had a good team last year, so it's one football. It only can go around so many times, and I think we all understood that. So this year it's just me and him, and we're gonna try to go to work and do the best and do everything we can. Appreciate y'all.